Welcome to the Open Pakistan webinar series. The Open Pakistan webinar series is an initiative of Open Program for Pakistan. These programs provide professional development opportunities to English language teachers and learners all across Pakistan. These programs include Open Global Online Courses, Massive Open Online Courses, webinar series, and then engaging our alumni into different fruitful activities. These programs are fully funded by our Regional English Language Office, RELO, at US Embassy, Islamabad. If you wish to stay updated about RELO Pakistan and its opportunities, you can visit www.facebook.com/RELO Pakistan. You can also subscribe to RELO Pakistan YouTube channel. In Pakistan, it is implemented by Evolution. If you wish to stay updated about Open Program for Pakistan, you can visit www.evolution.com.pk/open programs. Under the series of 6, today we are broadcasting our webinar 6.2, and the topic for our webinar is creative writing using digital tools. Umalbanin is a passionate Open Pakistan alumna who has completed several massive open online courses, that is MOOCs, and national and international conferences. She is an experienced educationist and USA certified online smart educator. She has been teaching in a private organization since 15 years. Umalbanin integrates the learned critical thinking skills in her classroom. Her passion is to teach, educate, empower the students. Today's webinar will enable the participants to write or create their own story in an innovative way. To learn the basic steps involved in planning and online story writing. Last but not the least, you will be able to design online story writing using a digital tool. It's all over to you, Umalbanin.
Assalamualaikum. Today our topic is how to do creative writing using digital tools. Now let's have an introduction of creative writing. What is a creative writing? That every student has their own creativity. The creativity is to express their ideas and thoughts in their own style, right? There are types of creative writing: the fictions, dramas, novel, non-fiction, biography, autobiography, memoirs, eulogy, poems, diary, the story writing, and a lot and lots of things. Now, every teacher faces that in their class there are 2 or 3 students that they find it difficulty in writing creative writing, or they find it boring. So we are using today the digital tools for writing the creative writing, right? So they find it interesting and they will express it. Those students which are not writing, or those students which are not uh, using their creativity, by using the digital tool, they will express their creativity, because all the students find it interesting in the on the digital tools. So let's have a look. We are using today the 2 tools for creative writing. Now, whenever the topic is introduced for story writing or any creative writing, essay writing, so we do the brainstorming. So digital tool for brainstorming is not a Google, Padlet, Poplet, MindMeister. But today we are using the Coggle IP. Now, Coggle is the collaborative tool where all the students get the one link, and they could write it on that mind map, right? Coggles give you a clear way to share and understanding the complex information, and it's a free tool. Now when the students are doing the brainstorming or expressing their ideas, so it will help them to make their own story, in their own style, in their innovative style. So let's have a look at on that how the Coggle uh, to use. Now first we browse the www.coggle.ip, and then you log it into my Google account. You can add the link on the mind map. You can add it when you have done it, the brainstorming. The students can edit it and save it in their online folder or share it on the WhatsApp group or on the Google Classroom, Microsoft Team, wherever they want, right? Now, let's explore it, the Google IP. Now, see, you have the www Coggle IT. You browse it on it. You make go to your Google account, and then here you create a diagram over it. When you press the create diagram over it, you can public it. You can use this public diagram and share the link on your wherever you want. Right now, you are writing the story, suppose on the kindness, so or on any topic you like. Now you have typed the topic over here. You can see here, you can start text formatting, you can attach the link or website, you can upload the image where whatever the students want to write, or you can search for the icons. Now when the plus is coming, suppose you write the synonyms for the kindness. Synonyms for the kindness could be nice to others. How many synonyms you can write? Now you want to press it another one, you can see helping or anything. Now, how many synonyms you want to write, you can write it. And you wanted to add the different vocabulary in your story, the students can write the vocabulary over here. Now, on the suppose the scene, they have uh, they have to decide the scene of the story, that what will be the scene of it. So scene is over here, and suppose the student has decided that it's a school or outdoor, any garden scene, playground, fun fair, any, they can decide it up to themselves. Now the scene is there. Now they have to decide it that how many characters they are making. Characters. So they have to decide that how many characters they will show in the story. So we can press over here, and this is colors are also coming over here. And then from the characters, you can write it any of the three of the characters, name of the characters, suppose any of the characters, Sana, and their three friends, right? Now this is how you make it the brainstorming. When you have done the brainstorming, you can just present this Coggle. Uh, See, this button is coming. You can present it, this Coggle. You can download. You can share this Coggle link in the Google Classroom or on the Zoom chat box, or wherever you like, wherever or on the WhatsApp group, right? Or this is the public diagram that everybody could see it. Now, when you have done it, you see this is the download. You have download this, and then you can share the image wherever you like, right? Now, this is how you have done it. Now, now we have done this Coggle IT brainstorming, right? See, here I have shown the way we have made it over there. I have download the image and share it on my PowerPoint slide. right? You can do the you can also do this. Now when you have done the brainstorming, now that you can use the creative digital tool for making it in your own style, expressing all ideas. You can use the storyboard.com. Now storyboard.com is also a free tool where you can design your story. You can design your whole story in a very creative way. Now see, this is when you will browse at storyboard.com, you can create the scenes how many you like it, right? And you can make it, you can give the text tables, you can give their speeches in that this icon, speechable, textable, on the scenes you can create it. This is how the story is created. As many scenes as you want, it can make it. You can take it out, print out, and make it your story in a printable way. So this is the wow point. This is the sweet spot that the students can create their own story and it can be published in the newspapers or in school magazines, right? So let's have a look on the. Now see, this is the storyboard.com, right? Now storyboard.com is also a free store, free tool where you can create your own story. Now you can create a storyboard. You can just press this button and you can also share it wherever you like. Now see, this is the scenes are coming over here. Now the scenes wherever you like. You want to add the scene of towns, you can. You can want to add the scene of entertainment, you can. You can add the scene of home indoor, home outdoor, school, athletics, transportation, works, any of the things. Suppose you have want to add the outdoor. You wanted to add of the any garden or something like that, any roads. So you can explore it. You can drag this icon and you can see how many scenes are over here. Suppose you are making the scene of the school or home indoor or entertainment. Suppose you are making the home entertainment of the shopping mall or any of the you want, right? Just you have to do is that you have to drag the scene on this. Suppose I drag the scene over here, right? Then you just drag the scene. Then see, this is asking the other filters, added scheme, uh, whatever you want. Suppose you want the light blue sky, you can. You can make the houses of your own colors. Doors should, there's a white in color, you can add it on your own color, right? Now, next comes the characters. So suppose you want to add the adults, teens, kids, jobs, sports, any of the characters you want, you can add it over here. You can add the kids over here, right? Suppose you add the kids over here, you can just drag and drop it over here. Now you can add the pose over here. Our hairs are white in color, you can make it black in color, right? Her skin is should be skin color. You can add the skin color over here. If you want to change the shirt, you wanted to make the change the shirt shape. You can change the, suppose you want to make it yellow in color. You can add it, right? Now you wanted to edit the post, right? So see, this is coming. This is a hard expression. You wanted to add. It means it's speaking semi-held to the left, showing listening or interview. See, this is showing whatever you want, right? You wanted the happy face. You can add it the happy face over here, or you wanted to add face, it should be talking, so you can make it talking. Now you wanted to make it right or left, you can add. See, this is have turned the right end. You wanted to put the in the setting position, or kneel down, or the hands should be, you can update the pose whatever the changes you made it, right? Now see, this girl has been over here in this scene. Now you want to create it another scene, right? Suppose you want to drag this scene over here, right? You can drag it the scene over here. You make the characters again. You make it the characters of the kids are showing over here. So you can select any of the kid over here and you just drag and drop it over here, right? And you can take the same kid over here also. Now you this is the, you can change the color whatever you like. You can change the color, eyes, shirt color, um, hands. You can edit the pose. Suppose you want make them want to talk, you can make it right hand right side, and this is the updated. Now the next comes the text table. Come on, now you wanted to add the dialogues over here, so you can add the dialogues. Hello, how are you, or whatever the your story is, and you want the dialogues over here. You can add the colors in these boxes. You suppose you want to add the color pink color or any light color, you can add it. This is see, this is coming correcting, although spellings corrections are over here. Now see, the students will design their own story, and it's a very creative way to present it. You can add the shapes over here, you can add the infographics over here. Suppose your story is related to the science, so you can add the related to science objects over here. You can worksheets are over here. Suppose your word bank is the teacher is teaching any worksheet, so you can add it over here, right? Word banks, vocabularies over here. You can add it your topics over here. Anything you want. See how the, suppose you wanted to add the food item, you can search it over here, and you can see, this is so many food items are coming over here. You can put the food items over here. Suppose this boy is eating the food item, you can add it over here, right? So now you make it very small so that it fits it over here. Now suppose you have to change this boy pose because he is eating, right? So you make it his arm like this, that he is holding something, right? So you update the post and you see, this is coming over. You get the idea that how to hold this head, right? Now the layers are also coming. Suppose that you wanted to add this layer at the back of it, so you can add it over here, right? This is how you can add it. Now you wanted to add here over any food item, you can add the speech marks on this character. So textables in this character, you can add it over here, right? You can make it small, anything you like, right? This is how the uh, scene, I think you could understand it. And how many scenes you wanted to add it, you can add it over here. The history topics are over here. Anything you can add it, the country, another country topics, picnics, ideas, or in the story, this is the shoot sitting on the island, and the story is happening on the island, or anything, right? So see how the creative transportations are also there. You can add it over the transportations, car, buses, and make it according to it, right? Ships, everything is there, and you can search it in this search result. Okay, now you can save it. Suppose you want to save your storyboard, you can save it, right? Or save your storyboard. See, this is please wait storyboard. Now you give the title over here, whatever the title it is. Suppose this is the title story, whatever the title you have, right? And then save the storyboard. It will save it on your account, and you can share it anywhere you like. You can take the printout as well, right? Now see how this I have created the story. I have given the idea to you. I hope you have learned it today in how to write the creative writing by using the digital tools, and hope it will help you out and teachers and the students both. Happy teaching, happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Umalbanin, for conducting such a wonderful webinar. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to write us at open@evolution.com.pk. Till then, happy teaching and happy learning. Thank you.